Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back at it again with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Revamp 5.1 updates and showcases for the new KEK revamp. Now, this is something that was added in the previous update, but they did add in, I think, like a new hairstyle, and overall, I just wanted to show you guys something really cool because I did install this extra mod created by Vader. Now, this allows me to use pretty much, for the most part, all the transformations in one Awoken skill, okay? This gets Super Saiyan 2, 3, God, Blue, Evolved, and then you have a version of it that replaces Evolved and gives you Ultra Instinct, right? There is no Beast in this one, obviously, because that's its own thing. I'll try to show that at the very end, though, because I think that's the only other Awoken skill that won't be added in this. But right now, Lazybone's, that transformation mod, I don't think it's compatible. So I'm going to link this one that I'm using in this video. I'm going to link that down below because that one just got updated literally yesterday, created by Vader. Again, shout out to them, credits to them. This will be a good one. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys I think it's a new hair. I could be wrong about that, though, because I think this was already in there, but they updated it to reflect the exact hairstyle that Broly had. And I believe it is, I don't actually know which number it is. Hold on, let me scroll. Okay, it's this one. 14, I'm pretty sure, was supposed to be a DBS, like, base form Broly hair, but I think they changed it up to make it look more accurate to what the DLC dropped for base form Broly. I could be wrong about that. It's a nice hairstyle. We've seen it before and everything, so, I mean, we'll try it out just for the sake of this video. Normally, I would rock this Gohan hairstyle. I mean, something similar to this one. This is a great one just because you can really see the difference in the hair whenever it does change. But I guess we'll go ahead and throw this one on here just for the sake of this video. And for those that are wondering how I'm able to change my character appearance, I'll link that mod down below as well. Obviously, that's something that's a feature that you can do normally in the game, but not with the stylus. You have to usually summon all the Dragon Balls. So modding saves the day once again. So be sure to drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, and ring my notification bell if you guys want to keep on seeing more revamp stuff. If there's anything from 5.1 that I haven't covered yet, let me know down in the comment section. But here it is. It's called Super Saiyan All. This is the Blue Evolved variant. As you can see, we have the original 3 stages. It has God, Blue, and then Blue Evolved, and then that one gets replaced with Ultra Instinct, which we'll show that one right after. So I'm actually going to put that one as a preset real quick so that we can actually just quickly throw that on there. I'll throw it on probably this one because I don't need no Super Saiyan God. What are you, a Super Saiyan Blue? Okay, let's get Blue Evolved, and we'll jump into photo mode so we can zoom in, because if you guys don't know about Revamp, it not only changes and spikes up your hair, which is something we've been asking for from Dimps and Bandai for about 3 million years, right? But it also changes the face too, okay? That's another thing that rarely happens in this game. The only transformation that really changes your face is, I think, Beast, if I recall correctly. So that's kind of ass that they didn't really ever, you know, think about that. And it all boils down to them just being lazy, not wanting to put in that extra effort. And I get it, you know, Revamp Team, they put in years, I'm talking like literal years of blood, sweat, and tears just to get this working. And I have a whole video showcasing every single new hair that they added, okay? Go watch that if you want to see it, because there's a lot, and that took me like 3 days to record for y'all. So we'll go ahead and start off with normal Super Saiyan. Again, this is the base form Broly here, so it should change. Check it out. Oh, yes, dude. Look at that. Oh, I'm so happy, man. This shit means something to me, dog. Look at this. We have Super Saiyan Broly's hairstyle. Custom, clean, smooth as all hell. Look at that. Even my beard changes color, too. Let's go, dude. Look at the eyes. Look at the face. You see how I went from like a more relaxed face to the sharper eyes? That's what Super Saiyan does for your boy. How come... Why? Why did they not change that? Come on, I understand if it's the first Xenoverse, but we're in the second Xenoverse. Y'all should have been doing that shit. Alright, let's go to level 2. Oh, yes. So, oh, look at that. I just locked onto my opponent. Okay, I don't know why that happened. I think it might be my Super Soul, which is annoying as all hell. He's looking up now. So, look at this. Check this shit out. You see what I'm seeing, bitch? Look at that. Look at that. This is peak. because guess what? Super Saiyan 2, it does change your hairstyle, okay? For whatever reason, in like the anime and stuff, it's very inconsistent with certain characters. But finally in Daima, they made Vegeta's hair actually look different in Super Saiyan 2. So this is the same situation. If Broly did go Super Saiyan 2, you would see most of the bangs that hang over, they would spike up more. And he'd probably have like 1 or 2 bangs hanging off, right? The hair does get spikier. It does get a little bit longer. So you can see it in the back, right? So let's go Super Saiyan 3. So Super Saiyan 3 only has... It's very limited with Revamp just because a lot of them look the same. I don't know if they're going to update or change Vegeta's hairstyle because, as you guys know, in Daima recently, this is after the 5.0 Revamp mod became a thing. Yeah, Daima Vegeta, we know now, is confirmed to have a unique hairstyle. And it is confirmed pretty much at that point that everybody, for the most part, would have a unique hairstyle just depending on, you know, how their hair is. So there's not many different Super Saiyan 3 hairstyles out there. So we'll go God. Reasonable, exactly how you would expect it. The new auras and everything look very good as well. They're a lot more vibrant and deeper looking. As you can see, God Broly being a thing, I think it was Dragon Ball Kakume or something like that. It was like a fan-made thing. You guys can let me know what it was called. I covered a mod, I remember, of Broly from DBS who went God. There's been speculation that he's going to get God, like in the future, something like that. Dog, we just saw him, in a sense, master Super Saiyan just for the first time in the manga. So that ain't even, like, that's not even a thing in the anime until, you know, we get to that point. But for now, I mean, this is pretty much what you would expect. I got the more relaxed face, and everything looks good there. Okay, I can finally lock off. Jesus, dude, that was so annoying. All right, let's go blue. Oh, look at that, dude. So again, pretty simple. It just goes to the Super Saiyan hairstyle, but changes it to blue. We got the sharper face again, and it looks, man, it looks so good. Could make a grown man cry. We are so back. This is all I ever wanted for Xenoverse, man. Xenoverse 3 better do it. I saw somebody comment, they said, if my hair does not spike up in Xenoverse 3, I ain't want that shit. So yeah, this one is actually pretty cool as well for Blue Evolved because not only does it give you the Super Saiyan 2 hairstyle, which, you know, kind of makes sense because it's, you know, it works out. It gives you that nice glow, that shiny dipped in oil look, you know. We do have the new updated eyes. You can see it has the Blue Evolved eyes, like the actual Blue Evolved eyes, not that shit that we had in, you know, the base game where it just makes your hair and your eyes just like a little bit of a darker blue. That's really it. But it gives you the vein. The vein is a very significant and prominent feature on the forehead that a lot of Super Saiyan Blue stuff does, I mean, at least for Evolved, doesn't actually do, right? And I do appreciate that our skin isn't some Donald Trump looking ass yellow shit. Like that looks horrible, by the way. So I like that they kept it as like a you know, whatever was consistent with your character, right? So this just looks awesome, dude. Like, honestly, like I can't even, there's no other words to say. So we're going to beat the shit out of Goku here. And look at the difference between the hair color. Do you see this between Super Saiyan Blue, regular, and then my Evolved? The Evolved Blue, it just looks completely different. Like, Super Saiyan Blue, for Goku's hair, it's a little bit more solid in terms of the tones. But you see there are, like, many different shades of blue and white and just, like, a shine to it. It's, like, metallic or some shit, right? Oh, I love this skill so much from Daima Goku. You can just combo and just fuck around and find out. Look at this shit, dude. Oh, and the gigantic cross his ass. Look at that. That's a peak combo right there, dude. Really, for real. So, I mean, we do have the Broly hairstyle, so I got to use some of Broly's skills. So, yeah, this is what Broly would look like if he acquired every single transformation that Goku and Vegeta have, right? Big Bang Knuckle, top skill added to this game. It's so good and easy to land. Like, it's quite literally Vegeta's technique into a big-ass fist. Like, I find the success rate of landing that skill, among others, to be so much better, right? So we do have the Saiyan Blaster, which that does allow me to, I believe, transform, right? Let me actually see that. Oh, I just noticed something. I can jump straight to Blue Evolved. I didn't even know you could do that. If you double tap it, you can jump straight ahead to the last form. That's actually quite convenient. I think Lazybones has always kind of done that in a sense, but that's just really nice. Look at my facial features, how like expressive they are. Look at that. Even with the facial feature change, usually that shit would get like broken. But it actually works out pretty well. Look, watch this. Watch my face. When I smile, look. Look at this shit. My eyes get a little bit bigger. I like that. Man, I forgot how cool Daima Kid Mini Goku is, bro. His skills were gas. Oh, yes, sir. Man, I'm telling you, dude, the sharp facial features just like activates this fucking neuron in my brain, bro. Like that shit just looks so gas. Oh, I love it. Like when we're talking about Prime Yamamuro, when he was cooking back in Dragon Ball Z, this is the type of stuff that I'm referring to. Like it's the eyes, dude. Those eyes, like Frieza said, he said, those eyes, that bitch ass motherfucker, right? Goku, his eyes were pissing me off. They're terrifying. Like it's just so good. The sharp facial features is some of the best looking design in anime. Like I'm not even joking. Like there's just something about it. Like you be sitting there in class not paying attention and you're just drawing on the desk Goku's fucking face. Like that like Super Saiyan Goku's face with the sharp eyes. That's what I was doing. Like I ain't listening in Spanish class. I'm drawing Goku. Get out of here. Miss me with that shit. All right, guys, let's switch over to Ultra Instinct now. All right, y'all, for Ultra Instinct, I decided to change up the hair, go back to, you know, my OG style, or at least something similar to it, because I always like rocking the Gohan hair. I feel like the Gohan hair is probably the most popular hairstyle that people use. I could be wrong about that, but I just see so many characters and cacks rocking this style, right? So this one will give you the same transformations, obviously. Something that I forgot to note is for God and Blue Evolved, it's supposed to slim down and buff your character up because there's a dynamic transforming bodies type of thing that's part of Revamp. But I don't think this specific mod that I'm using is compatible with it, which isn't a big deal just because slimming down and buffing your character, it's not a super significant thing, but it's obviously noticeable to the point where, like, you know, it's accurate to what it's supposed to be. But as you can see, whenever I go Super Saiyan, this does give me the superhero Gohan hairstyle for, you know, what he has in, you know, the movie and stuff, right? You can see it's spiked up more. When I was in base, this is what Gohan's rocking, right? In Superhero, and I think that's what this is the same exact hairstyle that he has in the actual game from his DLC. What was it? 15, I think, is whenever it dropped. So, yeah, again, sharper eyes, spiked up hair, it's peak. Like, this is some, like, ultimate Gohan hair right here. And then when I go Super Saiyan 2, look at that, dude. It's consistent with how it should be. The Super Saiyan 2 hair not only spikes it up more, but it looks like, I'm pretty sure Super Saiyan 2 makes the hair, like, actually kind of, like, longer. Like, just slightly. Not a major thing, because, like, this looks like it's, like, it's more just crazy, right? But I've always had that, like, thought that, like, the hair gets a little bit longer and it sticks out more on the ends and everything, too, right? It looks really good. I think the bang is pretty much the same, but, yeah, Super Saiyan 2 looks so cool, dude. All right, let's go 3. Again, it's that same fucking Goku Super Saiyan 3 hairstyle. Again, they might update it and change it with, you know, Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's hair in the future. But we have God, which goes back to the base form hairstyle. Very classic, very clean. But your boy got him facial features. Looking consistent. You go blue. And that shit look clean as all hell. Now, I'm interested to see what Ultra Instinct look like. I can't even remember if, like, which hairstyle it gets it from. I would assume Ultra Instinct Sign, if that's even on here. I don't think it is. It would give you, like, a base kind of hair. But this one gives me... Oh, okay, it is still the base form hair, but I do get Ultra Instinct eyes. Now, these eyes are specifically unique and different compared to Super Saiyan Blue Evolved and like Super Saiyan 2 and stuff, right? This is literally Ultra Instinct Goku's face right here, pretty much for the most part, right? You can compare it, like the way the eye shape is, it's sharp, but it's a little bit more relaxed looking. It's not as like angry looking. I know that doesn't really make any fucking sense, and obviously don't listen to what I'm saying, but I'm just saying, like, to me, that's how it feels, right? So yeah, Ultra Instinct be looking good as all hell. Let me see, do I get my dodges? Oh, your boy gets his dodges, dude. Your boy got the dodges. I'm looking fly as all hell, dude. Look at Vegeta. He's so pissed at me. He's like, how the fuck did this kid get Ultra Instinct before me? What the hell, dude? Like, hello? Look at this. And then obviously we gotta show these. But yeah, no UI sign. Again, these are all transformations that are in the game, right? They're not. I'm not trying to add in anything extra just because, you know, this is part of what Revamp does. So let's go ahead and try out Beast. That should be the other Awoken skill that I haven't done yet. All right, I wanted to get a little bit crazy with the hair just because the longer the hair, the more absurd Beast will look, right? So I'm just curious to see what this will look like, because I was like, I'm not going to do the Gohan hair because it's just going to give me Beast Gohan's hairstyle for the most part, and we've already seen that. We want to show me something new, right? What the hell is that? I do not remember this hairstyle. It just looks like I have, like, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. It's like you got like 15 brooms and just slapped it on my head, dude. Like, got a whole mop, covered it in gel, and slapped it on my head. I got the whole mullet going on in the back too. This shit's so long that it's going diagonal and then it's going straight down. How's that even possible? This hair is so crazy, dude. I love it. What is happening right here? What is this like slick comb over ascension happening right here? Like this, you get to the point where the hair just has a mind of its own. Like, look at this, dude. It's doing all sorts of shit without me, you know, telling it to I don't even know what I'm trying to say, dude. Like, this shit, I'm just like, fuck. And again, look at that. Unique facial features, specifically the Beast Gohan facial features, which is unique and different from every other transformation because you can see how the eyebrows, you see how the eyebrows curve, almost like that nice, like, devilish kind of, like, look. Because, you know, I'm a devil now, bro. Your boy is Asta. I am the devil. I am Chainsaw Man. How many anime got some devil shit, dude? There's too many of them. So, yeah, this is just hysterical to look at. Like, what are we talking about? Beast Gohan's hair ain't shit compared to mine right now. Look at this, dude. I basically have his hair with a mullet. Like, are you being so for real right now? You ever see a beast use the power pole? You're a real beast if you need to pull the power pole out, bruh. And I got my Daima Kamehameha too. Bitch! Jesus, that's so cool, dude. Again, if you want to see how crazy the Beast hairstyles get with the other, like, 500 that are added to this game, there are over, like, 100 different hairstyles when it comes to transformation. So I'll link that down below as well, or you can, you know, search it up on my channel. I did a whole showcase of it. So there you have it. There is every transformation for, you know, Revamp, and they all look amazing. So drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, ring my notification bell if you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.